And this switch, I guess, is how you attach it. I don't know what that switch does. I don't. Hey guys, I am looking at Kwazii's On The Go pod. Is that how you say his name, Kwazii? It's a cute name. By the next time I do a review on these figures, which I have all of them, so I do have to start opening them and doing them. I will watch an episode, I will know his name. It attaches to this main playset, which they call the Octopod. I have these two. I've never seen these two in stores. Let's get this open and let's take a look at Kwazii's On The Go pod. These figures all have really great backdrops. I will try not to damage because I think they're super cute. This is my first Octonaut opening, so I'm quite excited. I've been collecting the figures for some time. I think they're super adorable. I don't watch children's television networks, so when I see a figure in the store, I'm like, that's awesome, I need that. So the first thing I get is the figure, and he's in this double-sided protective case. I wasn't gonna get this because this is a playset kind of thing, and I was just gonna get the figures, mostly because of space issues and stuff, and I don't need multiples of each of these figures, but this one was on sale, super sale, because the Targets here in Canada are closing, so I got this for pennies, let's just say. And this outfit is amazing. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy, but he's a pirate, which makes him really cool. Like, I love pirates. Arr. I'm a big fan of Jake and the Neverland. I'm not too big of a fan, I don't know what the name of it is. Anyway, Jake the pirate, cool kid. I have a lot of the toys. I have not seen an episode yet of that either. So, very cool figure, very awesome outfit. His arms move all the way around. He sits like an Imaginext figure. Both legs move in unison. He's got pegs in the bottom of his feet. He's got cat or bear pirate. I guess he's a cat because he's got whiskers. And so I assume that is also a cat pirate. The other thing in this clamshell here is this post of some sort. I'm assuming it attaches to the pod somewhere, which brings me to the pod. It again has that cute cat pirate logo up there. I don't know what this does, how it works, but there is some assembly required. This is so weird. It's a pod. You can see the Octonauts logo, which is the octopus. I assume these can be play alone. You don't need to get the whole set. In the back of this amazing display, like, look at that. Look at the chest and the floor and the shelf on the wall. This is great. I don't want to destroy this, but it's going to be the only way to get these accessories off the back. Let's see if I can pull it carefully. No, it's pretty destroyed. You can only save so much cardboard anyway. So we have the bed. We have this cat mask. I'll show you a close-up of the bed. Even the sheets have this pattern on them. The pirate cat pattern. So cool. We have this little telescope. And the tiniest little sword. I'll put the sword in his hand right now so I don't lose it. Cute! Oh, so cute. Now the bed snaps into here somewhere. There's instructions on the bottom of the box on how to attach it to the Octopod. However, It doesn't show you how to put these together, but it's actually pretty simple. A plank platform. But this is a peg for him to stand on. So the cool thing about that, I wish I knew more about these, but so it becomes a bed, and it's so nice the way that they have the groove in there and his head fits. So he actually does lay down in his bed really nicely. And you can see the details. He's got that same shelf in there with his ship and some books and I guess some rolled up maps and a mask from his travels. On the bottom here is some textured something. Could it be kibble? Maybe that's his food? Now where does the telescope go? The telescope goes over here. You can see there's like a control panel. I guess there's gears for riding the thing. So let me put the telescope in here. I guess you have to take all of that stuff off when you close it up. And this goes into here. I don't know what this is for or why the movement is so subtle. Okay, so there's another accessory. And it's this mask that doesn't really fit on his face, so it's kind of strange. Because it's smaller than his face. But it does snap on. I guess it's like that mask that was on his wall. Could be like some kind of tribal mask. So he's all set for battle. Oh, there's a trapdoor. He can lift up his bed, and then lift up the hatch, and then he can escape down through the hole there. Now if you want to pack all of this stuff up, everything stores inside, it says. So I would take off the telescope. I would take down this stick with pegs on it, which I am uncertain what it's for. So you can like climb on it and stuff. Maybe it's just a post. If I disassemble that, take this down. Maybe the mask fits in here. The fact that I just figured out that the mask fit in there is amazing. And then you put that down like that. And then you close this like this. And he would not be able to fit inside. So the fact that it says everything stores inside is kind of misleading because you can't stick him inside. However, you can stand him on the peg on top. This is so weird, this little movement that it makes. It says Kwazii can practice. So maybe that's some kind of kung fu or practice post for like, oh, for his sword, that's what it is. It's his practice dummy. So he can beat the stick with a sword. There's this really cool place for him to put his sword. You can put it right down in there. So we can store it right next to the kibble, or whatever that is. I'm sure it's not kibble. It must be some kind of training stuff. I don't know what that is exactly. But that's really cool that you can put your sword down in there. And this, I guess, is just to show him training. Okay, so that's the Kwazii, I hope I'm saying his name right, on the GoPod. And there's his logo again. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time. Fight, 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 fight. Really cool.